There's a new Fortnite update. Peter Pot's massive, dude. Who? Well, I mean, he wins every tournament, so. Um. Yeah. It's not like he's banned. No. No. He was not in his own city. Um. I don't know. I think so. Oh, it's very overcast. I mean, it's raining now. That right. So it's not raining in qualifying, but it's might be raining in the race. Maybe it may get interesting. Technically, you could probably be full Haas TP next season. Because I don't think Brushy Pancake has any idea what's going on. My two sisters didn't Haas TP next season. Soon emoji. Oh, it is reverse. So I thought to myself, why is the McLaren just drove the wrong way down the pit lane? I remembered it's reverse. Jackson's hard sold. They're on the results for tier 2. He sent me a picture, but it's just like literally, it's all it's got is just like the time penalties popping up, so I can't even see the gaps in between. Like, yeah, on this, but I can't even see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why the results aren't out. I mean, if Jackson's got another picture, if not, I'm just gonna end up putting random ones, I guess. No. Well, I might know I can actually get them. Surely. Callum RGX1, and he usually streams the races, so I can check. Beefcake is going to be the first one to set a lap this week, though, in Tier 2. Is it still on here? Yes! Oh, for fuck's sake. No, he did, but the Twitch thing isn't going off my screen. There we go. I have the gaps. Beefcake did a 109.801 math what do I even call this guy? Oh, he's spun. Math la patate. The 110.381. Oh, and he's in a barrier and he's lost his whole front wing. La Pringles on a 110.009. It goes P2. The Milk Incident with a 110.095 P3. Shadow, by the way, 42. With 110.332. Mox is at a 109.282. This freaking guy is actually the biggest fraud. Oh man. Yeah, this is his last race in Tier 2. Because he'll be. Yeah. Like this guy, bro. Get him banned, bro. Get this guy gone. He'll be obviously. I expect him to win the championship tonight. He has like, I think it's like a 60-point lead or something, or I don't know what it is. I mean, I've already won it just purely off the fact Chris Stapps isn't racing. No, they joined this season. Sunshine. Also, yeah, it's inactive guy. No, his name was literally just Sunshine. Well, after 12 cars across the line, Moxo is on provisional pole by 0.6 of a second. Interesting. It's joining us. He's like this guy, bro. Can we just get like, no? What is this guy, man? This guy, bro. Johnny Altonji said his first lap on this track. I mean, the reverse tracks aren't very good. Like, the only that's alright is Britain, and even that's still a bit of mix. It's so hard to overtake. The tyres just get caught. That's the worst one by a freaking mile. Cause, you know, turn 3, like forwards, when you're going into that backwards, it's genuinely the worst corner on the game. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. In here right now. Yeah. XQ Cho. That might be it. Me, obviously me. I mean, I'd say Darkness. Darkness is pretty early. Darkness, yeah, Darkness was pretty early. Who else was there? There was like Desktop, Tom Hughes, Ryan. Ryan was, yeah. Just need like F1 to come out on PS Plus, and then like, will you get PS Plus when it like by like February? Oh, Bath Destroyer. Yeah, because I suspect you'll race again. Or War's joining. Yeah, I don't understand. Bath Destroyer's done a 1.9531, and he's gone a bit closer to Muxo. The Ferraris are 14th and 15th. How they might have fallen. Oh, Darkness is up actually. Let him cook chat. Moxo's gonna even quicker with a 1.9135. Unused tires? Nah. What? No. He's still not unused tires, bro. Get this guy out. Can Darkness improve? La Pringle's improved to a 1.95, and now he's P3 ahead of Beefcake. Can Darkness make any improvements from P14? Yes, he goes P11, 110.7. Yeah, KHR is now going on to a lap as well. And now I've got to open Discord on my laptop, so I can try and send the results in. Everything in my house has been like so slow. Come on, KHR, let's see a cook, bro. Oh, no. KHR to the line, does a 111.0, goes P14. Ferrari on L13. Get in. Milk did a 195 as well. 3 people in the 195s. And then there's Moxo with 191. Look how far clear the top 5 are, though. Actually, I mean, Shadow's just made like a bit smaller, so is HB Cookie. Yeah. Pole in tier 3 would be E5 right now. So he just needs to go all. Is it? It just never lures me. Yeah, I don't know. Hayden Williams, if anyone was tier 2, I wouldn't even be up there. Where's another Merc dead? There isn't another Merc, he's not here. Hayden, you know you're too fast for tier. You know you're too fast for tier 2. You would have been promoted anyway with Moxo after tonight. Well, I mean, no, Moxo, obviously, he's in, obviously, he can technically still lose the championship, but since, obviously, he can still lose it. We're letting him race until he wins it, and then he's just going to tier 1. Caden was like as fast, if not a little bit slower, but he's still tier 1 pace like Moxo. Oh, and obviously it's not. He couldn't even win the championship, so why waste time in him being in tier 2 when he can just race in tier 1? Race fast enough. Oh, as Moxo spun into a barrier, just saves it from going into the barrier though. Bath Destroyer's on a 109.3 as well. Bath Destroyer again. He's very quick. Nah, I'm tier 2. Let me back in tier 2 plus. You would have been moved up with Moxo. So, I mean, you weren't even that far off me in qualifying. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. There's no reason to leave the league, though, to be honest. He left the league, got promoted. I mean, it was qualifying in Qatar was wet as well. And then he retired from the race, so obviously he didn't even get to see his pace really. Unbanned Max Skywalker on God. Yeah, that was the guy that was like, hat. Okay. Race though. Moxo goes slightly quicker by 9 thousandths with a 109.127. And that is it for him in qualifying. La Pringle, I don't know, 109.370. I don't think he's gonna have enough time to get back out again. I don't know if Milk's going on to a lap now. No. Oh no. Who's pinged me into 2 general? War. Oh. And I've got to delete these. Oh, someone's crashed. Milk's crashed into the. Oh, it's raining at the end of qualifying. Actually, I don't think anyone's going to improve. Yeah, no one's going to improve. Milk went straight into the barrier at the banking. I don't think anyone's going to be able to improve now. Moxo did it at the right time. No. I think that's going to be it for qualifying. I don't think there's that it. There's no way. What's the score? If you're a Man United fan, just genuinely. There's literally no excuse. Sesko's probably worth more than the whole Grimsby club. Yeah. I think Moxer is already the champion. Before anything's even happened. He's literally already won the championship just purely off the fact Kristaps isn't here. No, he's not actually. Oh, let me get a picture of this. Hello. W. I don't mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain in the race. I need to take this laptop back downstairs. I don't. Well, it started raining in the session, so no one's gonna improve. Yeah. Oh no, I've just turned my phone off. No. If I think unless Haas scores 0 points and Aston Martin get a 1-2, I think Haas will win the constructors as well. But we're gonna go to okay, we're gonna do 5 red lights at the start of the race, and we are away. Moxo on the hard, Bathurst jumps him off the start line. There's a bit of contact behind between. Oh, there's a bit of desync for a milk incident. B picks up into P3. Yellow flag behind. Johnny Altunji's down to P16. As there's a big hole behind virtual safety car. One of the Alpines, the Alpine and the Red Bull in a barrier. Karen and Yak in a barrier. Full safety car on here on lap 1 of the Dutch Grand Prix in reverse. La Pringle also. He is. I don't know. He must have just got caught off in it, and he's lost 9 places. KHR and Darkness up 6th place and 5 places. Come on! What a start for the boys. Shadow, by the way, a new person on hard. Moxo, La Pringle, and Maflapatate on hard, but he didn't have any of his front wings, so yeah. And I think he made contact with Karen, I'm pretty sure. What is Moxo doing? Why is he pitting? This guy. This guy's doing everything not to win the championship. This guy got 10 zones speed in pit lane. I literally saw it coming too. I mean, I can take this downstairs now though. There's no way. Let me check my TV downstairs. Goal alert. Oh my. There's actually no way to lose into. Oh my god, that's it. What a cross. Oh my god, Onana. Oh my god, Onana. Oh my god. I've just seen the replay. Onana, absolute howler. He's having a stinker. Oh, it could be 2-1. No. I'll start installing Apex now. Definitely Apex. And Moxo. Bet starting this just like ends my game. It's still out anyway. It is installing. Hopefully it just doesn't just kill. I mean, the stream is still on the Xbox thing, and it's back now. Let's go, chat. I just have it on my phone. That'd probably be a good idea. Wait, Darkness is up. Darkness, wait, we're 7th and 8th now? Chat, let's go. Is Moxo back in? No, I invite him back. Yeah. That would be a stinker. Oh yeah. I could never losing to Grimsby is just like beyond. No, because we're gonna stay with Bath Destroyer because he's getting us underway. In that shiny McLaren chrome livery. I want to see his accelerator to see when he goes. He's waiting. He's gone. We are back underway. Once we got to that finish line, Shadow is back to the back, but he's on soft. They will go off, but he's trying to go around the outside into turn one. Not going to work. Through the bank left. In reverse. Colville running a little bit wide. Johnny Olatunji has got past Moxo as he's still not back in the session. I have invited him. I think he's just struggling with EA. Darkness has lost his left end plate. He's down to P12. I don't know what has happened, but there's a bit more contact behind. Karen making up a couple of places off that restart and up into P13. As the top two starting to get away slightly. Shadow, by the way, is taking the lead from Bath Destroyer on those softs. Darkness and War into the pit lane for more damage, I presume. Karen's now down in P16. War retires in the pit lane. Karen has left front end plate damage. He's made contact with someone. Is Moxo still in? Not back in now. Shadow, by the way, doing well out in front. He's pushing to get out of DRS range. Gaps 8/10 to him in Bath Destroyer as he head into the bank right. He's got more DRS on the McLaren as well. Hello. Yak gets past left Pringle and up into P9. Oh, Johnny went off slightly. I don't think. Let's say he's in multiplayer. I don't know. We'll go back to the front. HP Curry's now up into P. Oh, he's in P5. He's got Ben. Wow. Right behind him. He's also got KHR in that train. Johnny Olatunji is just a couple of seconds back in P8. Beefcake with the fast lap of the race now as Bath Destroyer looks to close in, and Shadow, by the way, he's not going to make a move into turn 1 or 2, but maybe those softs just starting to go off and the mediums are starting to come into play. Has anyone said any more in the chat? I don't think they have, because I wouldn't be able to see it. On Sky as well. I don't know if it's on ITV. Yeah, okay. No, it's 7-7. Not just IRL streams. Yeah. Oh, yellow flag. Don't know. Isn't that what everyone else thought when they started a YouTube channel or streaming? Yeah, but he'd just be we'd just make him the clown. He just has to be the clown, and then he's our clip farmer. Like we just farm clips. Yeah, we just completely clip farming. And then like you're just like I don't know. You don't even have to be a cameraman. The top four have gotten away. Ben Wawa is now falling out of the DRS range of HP Cocky. But the top four are very close. They're all within a second of Shadow, by the way. He's had a massive lockup going into the banked right as the softs are starting to struggle. Bath Destroyer is going to probably get him here down the main straight as he lines up a better exit. Shadow, by the way, is going to try to defend this with ERS. I don't know if he's going to be able to, though, as Bath Destroyer into turn one takes the inside line and moves up into P1 once again in the McLaren. Wow. Shadow, by the way. Can't do it though. Yellow flag. Karen is in a barrier at the uphill left. What has happened? We need to know. I think he's lost his whole front wing. Yes, he has. He's hit the wall. Math and Joker are side by side in the middle set. They're still side by side. To give each other enough space. Joker's up into P12. KHR is attacking then Wawa as they head towards the final corner. He should be able to get this move done with some DRS and ERS as he gets the DRS open and he's going to fly past the Alpine up into P6 now. Moxo must be back in if he set the fast lap of the race. Oh, top two, broken away from Beefcake. He's broken away from... Oh, there must have been something... There must have been a bit of contact here. Because HP Cookie is right behind the milk incident. Who must... I reckon the milk incident has had an incident. Ah! Yeah, there will be. Everyone will be in the chat saying, "You're bad, you're bad." That's why we clash. That's why we clash. Sorry. That's why we clash for games like that. Yeah. Goblin Giant Evo. Yeah. Maybe Royal Giant then. Oh, Bowser Destroyer's on the grass. Is Shadow going to send up the inside hit? No. He fakes into the inside. Have you seen it? The Pringle gets passed by Moxo, who's back up into the points. And he sends it on Yak in the Red Bull into the right-hander. He's at the outside line for the next corner. He's going to look maybe for a switch back here on the Red Bull. It's not going to happen now. Moxo, if he literally, I mean, at the end of this race, will be crowned world champion. Haas also, I believe, will be champions of Tier 2 after this race. The gap is 136 points. So, unless outscored by Aston Martin. Actually, I think they need to outscore Aston Martin by a bit more, because it's what? Aston can only get 25 in this race, technically. And then, so they got 44, that's 88. 123, 138. So these outscored by 2 points. Full safety car. Yak's out of this race. And everyone is going to be back in the race now. Oh, Al Joker's also retired from the session. Bah. Maybe in pains. Did it work? Oh no. What has happened here? Why is... Oh, Karen... Oh no, I think Karen... Oh yeah. And we have lost one Alpine from this race. Been disqualified. I can't send it, does anyone? I've got no friends on it. You gotta do. Just do it, bro. Onana's on a 4.3. They're still losing. Wait. What the hell is going on here? I think the race may be bugged here, chat, or something. I think the safety car came in and like it's still driving around the track. Has everyone got a Delta? Oh, Johnny just said, what the fuck? It said it came in. Yeah, I don't think anyway. Let's see if it comes in, yeah. Let's see if it comes in this lap, but I've never seen this one. Hopefully it comes in this lap, so we don't have to restart, but... I think it's came in. Yes, the safety cars came in. We don't have to... We got an extra lap of safety car. There we go. We're back on the green flag running. No save, no restart. Thank God. La Pringle has got past Johnny Olatunji. Straight away though. As the Haas are side by side being banking. Johnny loses out to Moxo as well. And he's down to P10. He is. MA Beefcake trying to go around the outside. Oh, Shadow, by the way, into the right hand. The Shadow, by the way, just really wide. Beefcake, if he can hold his nose in, well the inside next corner. But Shadow breaks later and keeps the place. That's allowed Bath Destroyer to get 1.2 seconds clear out in front. Darkness is past Johnny Olatunji as well. He's down to P12. Don't know what's happening. Is he an AI? He's definitely an AI. Yo, Fly, La Pringle's had a moment. Shadowbow again, all out of shape. He's 1.1 seconds behind. He has DRS though, via the detection point. But Bathshot is starting to get away slightly. Beefcake. Through the uphill left. but starting to get away slightly from HP Cookie. We need to try and close in. Ben is now back up in P6 after he's got past KHR, who's now been overtaken by Moxo through the back right. Moxo, yeah, but he doesn't race his wheels, bro. Oh, he can't fix his wheel. Oh, Beefcake round the outside of the banking on Shadow. By the way, it's not going to work. He looks for the switchback maybe into turn 3. He can't get it done. He's going to stay behind. Tries to line up a bit Eric and Shadow down towards turn 5. Darkness has had a moment. He's still on P11, but he's lost a lot of time. But Shadow by the way keeps the place once again over Bath Destroyer. Yeah, he has beat, yeah, Johnny did this for it. Darkness just got no thing. Bath Destroyer 1.6 seconds clear out in front now. It's getting further and further ahead as Beefcake sends it at the final corner. 1.9 is the gap. Beefcake trying to get past Shadow by the way. He's going to defend the inside into turn 1. As he got the speed there, Beefcake goes round the outside of the banking. And he's over to P2. But Milk goes all the way to the gravel. Harley saves that. Darkness gets 10 seconds and retires from this race. As KHR tries to sneak down the inside of Math, but can't find it. Who spins into the Ferrari? No! He spun into the Ferrari. Oh my. KHR was being caught. They're just like 360 no-scoped by the freaking Red Bull. He's just been like hit a couple times. KHR pits for a new front wing. Pretty much. Johnny is back in. The final second stretches all the way down to P7 with Ben Wawa at the end of the train. Moxo is on P6 and he's now looking to make it P5 as into the bank and they go round the outside of HP Cookie. He doesn't get the move done. HP Cookie has a little bit of slack. He sends it. HP Cookie gives him the space just about. He's going to send it again to the final corner, yes, but he's going to the back of the Racing Bull. And he's going to stay behind. As HP Cookie defends very well there and holds on to P5. As Shadow, by the way, and Beefcake make major contact. Shadow, by the way, has got damage now on the right end plate. As the Milk, it's trying to make a move and he spun the Aston Martin. Oh. Nah. Oh, and the 3 wide is the right hand of Moxo on the inside. It's now over to P3. What in the frick? They're 3 wide into that right hander. Moxo gets the place. And he sails on by. And Bro was like, no. This is why we ERL. This is why we Elite Racing League. Yellow flag. The Red Bulls are a barrier. No. No. But he has more damage, so he's cool. Yeah. How much time do you have on 2K? How many days is that? Oh, the milk incident has a major moment, and he's got HP Cookie on his inside now. He won't have DRS either, which HP Cookie will. And he's gonna probably be able to the move here. Wait, 400 hours? That's what? That's not that bad. I mean, I've had like 30 on F1 before. Alright, yeah. Well, HP Cookie's going to P4 past the Milkinson after that mistake. Are you streaming it? Is anyone watching? What's the stream called? Wait, what's the account called? Wait, you're streaming it on Twitch? Oh, I thought you were streaming it on TikTok. Wait, what? How? I was sending hate from Cambodia. Bad fireball. Yeah. Let's go back to more important things like the Elite Racing League stream. Hashtag Elite Racing League, hashtag join Elite Racing League Discord right now. Yeah. Bo. Milk got back past Cookie. No flag, Johnny's out. We have full safety car. What the flip? What the flippity? Who killed the Pringle rat? Darkness and Blair. Not Darkness, Kate, Charles and Blair. You face playing soft, son. Probably the play, actually. Guys, you know what's interesting? There's not one team left that's got 2 cars. Every team is just 1 car. And there's a team without any cars left. Which team is it? Red Bull. Red Bull have no cars left. No. Mazora. No one's in your chat, bro. I'm just speaking to nobody. Go to your stream. Wait, Ben's fit again. You cough like an iPad kid. Exchange a different wing. Wait, Darkness might make up a place. No, not Darkness, KHR might make up a place. Yes, he is, let's go. Alpine are the lowest team. I was going to score the lowest points currently. No, that's it. Ben, W-A-W-A-W. Well, we're going to have a bit of a competition next season. Obviously, I'm the team principal of Ferrari. Yeah. I'll just run it both. I'm the team principal of Ferrari. Ryan's team principal of McLaren. Your team principal of Alpine. Mass is probably going to become the team principal of Haas, and we're going to see who can win the most. We'll count up our race wins, our podiums, our championships. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta study the races, who's the best for it to sign next season. 25. I haven't banned any. Like, yeah, but he couldn't unhack himself, could he? They have to be banned. Otherwise, you might have took someone to count. No. I'm on PlayStation. Like EA, I can't message him there. At the end of the season, we're gonna obviously ask everyone to do time trials, and then we're gonna add up all the times, find out who's in what tier, and then we'll be able to sign people. What do you mean? Yeah, it's not freaking basketball. Yeah, Mars just finds those random drivers. I've got good connections purely just off Ferrari, the best team. Everyone wants to drive Ferrari. Exactly. Battle Destroyer on the mediums. Kind of getting away from Beefcake, who's on the softs. Shadow, by the way, struggling off the restart. He's got more damage. I don't think it fixes wing in under the pit stop, maybe. KHR's on into P7. Yup. No. Why? Got there. Oh, Ben's got a 3-second penalty. And he will be probably finishing P9 if no one else gets the 3 seconds. So Alpine will score all these points. To be fair, some leagues tier 1s will probably be out like tier 2s. Like, for some. But his Moxo got damage. Am I saying this right, chat? Oh, I am saying this right. Moxo doesn't have a right end plate. And he's got a 3-second penalty, so. And it must get loads of people in. Man, you could get ERL's 500th member in if you get 11 people. Beefcake sets the first lap of the race. There's 2 races. There's Bahrain, which is sprint race, and then there's Abu Dhabi, and that's it. Beefcake right on the back of Battle Destroyer now. He's got the softs, of course, so they may go off at the end of the race. Battle Destroyer is still in a very good position. HP Koki is in this top 5 train. KHR is struggling to close in. He's break away from Shadow, by the way. He's got damage, but I feel this is a bit no man's land. Oh. Into the banking. If Battle Destroyer wins, McLaren will have 2 wins in a row in Tier 2, which is not optimal. Saying what? And obviously, at the end of the season, you lose all your drivers, so they're all no, because you don't know what tier they're going to be in. No, you can't. Anyway, I know who I'm signing, bro. I know already I'm signing. So I'm like, well, I haven't obviously asked them, because you know you're not allowed to. Who's you asked? Yeah, who's you asked? Definitely asked Floyd, haven't you? I was like, okay, no, yeah. Yeah, he's not. That'll be. You can't sign him obviously now. He's on the team. Yeah, I'll have to ask him if they'd be interested for next season. You'd have to ask 3 drivers, not drivers that are signed currently. You know, yeah. Oh, Moxley's went to the back of the McLaren of Battle Destroyer. He's in P2. You know, oh, someone's gone to barrier. Oh, Milk is in the barrier. And he's got damage. And he's got half a front wing. Ben isn't going to finish. No, they're people who haven't done the sign-ups yet. Milk isn't retired and safe. Half the grid's dead, so this is not a clip farming race, unfortunately. He had damage, so he just found a safe place to attack. I mean, it's pretty the Ferrari into P5. No, you can't sign in yet. Just by the way, by saying if they're interested isn't them confirming that they will sign for you. Because obviously someone else could ask them, like say, oh, I want to join them. And then like, you know, you have to put obviously I'll send a message like of what you have to say, like blah blah blah, contract length, blah blah blah, and then yeah, and then they have to put yes. I mean, isn't it? No. What was the point? He's never gonna race. No. What's like what? What? I think. Are we late? I'm not sure. Well, we were 7:30 last week, so. Who? No. You can't do the top. Yeah. Yeah, but if we win, we're guaranteed to be off the bottom of the table. Put your pants now playing player nights. But the Goonies man. It's the earliest one. Well, on to more important matters, but after yeah, sure, okay. Bath Destroyer is gonna have one attempt to win this race, really, with DRS. He's got more battery than the Williams ahead of him. He needs to get a good exit as we head towards the final corner. Heading on to the last lap of this race, it looks like he's got a good exit compared with Beefcake. He's got ERS and DRS. Beefcake's gonna be burning, obviously, to try and keep this race win. Bath Destroyer's gonna have to go around the outside into turn 1. They're side by side. Beefcake keeps the position. Bath Destroyer has to sit in P2. Beefcake doesn't get a great run. He defends the inside. Bath Destroyer looks around the outside. He's going to try and line up a better exit, but he's going slightly into the back of him, and it's put Moxley even closer. He can't really make a move at the moment. History Cookie is looking good for P4. Bath Destroyer still trying to find a place to make a move. He's got more battery, but can't really use it through here. And it's a bit of a slide. Beefcake might be just about to hold on as Bath Destroyer has a massive snap and almost spins. It's put Moxo around the back of him. Moxo's not got anywhere near enough VRS. So he should be okay. But as he heads to the banking, Beefcake still in the lead. Two corners to go here. Can he have a go into the final corner? He doesn't get a great exit into the final corner. Maybe the run to the line. He hasn't got enough ERS actually, I don't think. Beefcake is just going to hold on to win the Dutch Grand Prix. Beefcake wins from Bath Destroyer. Muxo and HP Cookie come home 3rd and 4th. It's going to be KHR 5th, Le Pringle 6th. Shadow, by the way, is going to get 7th, and Ben will take 8th. Yeah, is that right? They need to sign one of those 8 people. I mean, Moxo is also the champion of Tier 2. Haas win the Tier 2 Constructors Championship as well. So it's a clean sweep for Haas in Tier 2. Dominant season, really, from Moxo and John and Haas with Johnny. Clean sweep. You can get the fastest lap as well. Well, Moxo is your tier 2 champion. Haas are the tier 2 constructors champions. So that'll be it for tier 2 this week. We're back to next week with Bahrain sprint race, tier 3 on Tuesday, of course. So goodbye.